From the grand Himalayas to the humid coasts of the south, India showcases a tapestry of diverse ecosystems. Yet, as we turn our attention to the bustling megacity of Delhi, we are confronted with a different kind of landscape, one shrouded in a perpetual haze. This is a city grappling with an invisible enemy: air pollution. The very air we breathe in Delhi, once life-giving, now carries with it a cocktail of harmful pollutants, posing a grave threat to the health and well-being of millions. But amidst this environmental challenge, there is a glimmer of hope. The Delhi Pollution Control Committee, or DPCC, stands as a guardian, working tirelessly to monitor, control and mitigate the sources of this pollution. Join us as we delve into the heart of Delhi's pollution crisis, examining its primary causes and exploring potential solutions. This narrative, presented in Hindi with English subtitles, is not merely a tale of environmental degradation. It is a call to action, a plea for collective responsibility to reclaim the breath of life for Delhi. The constant hum of engines provides the soundtrack to daily life in Delhi. From scooters and auto rickshaws to cars and buses, millions of vehicles course through the city's arteries, transporting people and goods, but at a hidden cost. Vehicular emissions, a noxious blend of carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxides, are the single largest contributor to Delhi's air pollution, accounting for a staggering 80% of these harmful pollutants. The sheer volume of vehicles on Delhi's roads is taking its toll. With over 11 million registered vehicles, the city grapples with traffic congestion unlike any other in the world. As vehicles idle in traffic jams or crawl from one intersection to the next, they spew a constant stream of exhaust fumes, poisoning the very air we breathe. Delhi's skyline is in a constant state of flux, with new buildings constantly emerging, reaching for the sky. While these structures represent progress and development, the process of their creation comes at a cost. Construction activities, as essential as they are to a growing city, are a major source of air pollution in Delhi. A study by the DPCC revealed that construction activities are significantly responsible for a concerning 30% of the city's air pollution. The dust generated from construction sites, composed of fine particulate matter, hangs heavy in the air, easily making its way deep into our lungs. This dust not only reduces visibility, but also poses serious health risks to Delhi's residents. As the monsoon rains recede and winter sets in, a new threat to Delhi's air quality emerges from the surrounding agricultural fields. Crop burning, a practice employed by farmers to clear their fields for the next planting season, releases massive amounts of smoke and particulate matter into the atmosphere. This smoke, laden with harmful pollutants, travels with the wind, engulfing Delhi in a thick, toxic haze. The timing of this agricultural practice coincides with the festival of Diwali, when millions of firecrackers are set off across the city, further exacerbating the already hazardous air quality. Chapter 4: Waste Burning, a Toxic Bonfire. In Delhi's vast urban landscape, waste management remains a persistent challenge. Piles of garbage, sometimes set ablaze, are not an uncommon sight, particularly in less affluent areas. This practice of waste burning, while seemingly expedient, releases a toxic cocktail of pollutants into the air, jeopardizing the health of those living nearby. The smoke from these fires contains a mix of harmful gases and particulate matter, including dioxins and furans, which are known carcinogens. These pollutants can travel long distances, impacting air quality not just in the immediate vicinity but across the city. Chapter 5: Diesel Generator Sets, Powering Up, Polluting More. Delhi's insatiable demand for electricity often outstrips supply, leading to frequent power cuts. To bridge this gap, many businesses and even households rely on diesel generator sets, a readily available but environmentally damaging source of power. These diesel generators, while providing a temporary solution to power shortages, emit a steady stream of pollutants, including nitrogen oxides, particulate matter, and black carbon. This reliance on diesel generators contributes significantly to Delhi's poor air quality, particularly in areas with unreliable power supply. Chapter 6: Transportation Dust, a city constantly in motion, leaving a trail of dust. The constant movement of people and goods on Delhi's roads generates a significant amount of transportation dust. Every vehicle, from trucks and buses to auto rickshaws and motorcycles, kicks up dust from the roads, adding to the city's already heavy particulate matter load. This transportation dust, composed of fine particles from road dust, construction debris, and vehicle exhaust, remains suspended in the air, easily inhaled deep into our lungs. The problem is further exacerbated during the dry winter months, when the lack of rainfall allows dust to accumulate and linger in the air for extended periods. Chapter 7: Household cooking, the hearth of the home, a source of pollution. While we often associate air pollution with industrial activities and vehicular emissions, the reality is that our homes can also contribute to the problem. In a city like Delhi, where a significant portion of the population relies on traditional cooking methods using biomass fuels such as wood, crop residues, and cow dung, household cooking becomes a notable source of both indoor and outdoor air pollution. The smoke generated from these cooking fires releases a range of harmful pollutants, including particulate matter, carbon monoxide, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which make their way into the air. These pollutants not only impact the health of those within the household, particularly women and children, who often spend more time indoors, but also contribute to the overall levels of air pollution in the city. Outrow, a breath of hope for Delhi. As we have seen, the sources of Delhi's air pollution are multifaceted, deeply intertwined with the city's growth and daily life. Yet amidst this environmental challenge there is hope, a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. While tackling the larger systemic issues requires sustained efforts from policymakers and authorities, there are steps that each of us can take within our homes and communities to combat this invisible enemy. Improving indoor air quality is a crucial first step. Introducing air-purifying plants into our homes, ensuring proper ventilation, and switching to cleaner cooking fuels can significantly reduce our exposure to harmful pollutants. Opting for public transportation, cycling, or walking for shorter trips not only reduces vehicular emissions, but also promotes a healthier lifestyle. The fight for clean air in Delhi is a collective endeavor, a shared responsibility. By acknowledging the problem, understanding its complexities, and taking individual action, we can begin to clear the air, both literally and figuratively. Through these combined efforts, a synergy of small changes, we can hope to restore Delhi's skies to their former glory, allowing future generations to breathe freely.